Straight Talk season 2, episode 9. Okay,
yes,
I almost said episode 2. It's been a long day. I got my girl here. You know, it's about to get real ignorant.
It is gonna get real ignorant.
This is my Sagittarius sister right here.
Yeah.
So all y'all talking mess, I got my backup.
Yeah.
Miss Bria Stokes is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on?
I'm so glad you're here. This is gonna be so great. Well, let's get into it.
I'm ready.
It's gonna be a very fun episode. I promise I won't drop any bombs on you.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm a little nervous.
No,
I like to talk all the time, but now I'm a little nervous.
No,
okay.
you're good.
Let's
so
do it.
just tell me about where you're from. You know, people don't know you like that.
Yeah.
Tell me what you're about, what you don't do, what you don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I grew up in Fairwood. I live in the little middle of nowhere of kind of outside Renton.
Okay.
But I went to Holy Names. Yeah.
Okay.
I went to Holy Names. I am definitely a little around the way girl. I've been all over the place. I used to hoop. I used to do it all.
Yes.
A lot of our mutuals is because of hoop.
For real.
Yeah.
Honestly, I remember you coming to our Cleveland games.
Oh yeah, like I was a huge fan.
Yeah.
Me and Rodney. We'd be at the games real early.
Love
watch
it.
You, watch Jay, all y'all.
Oh yeah, Jay
not playing around. Yeah, we was not playing around at going to the Cleveland games. Definitely huge, inspiration. I knew I didn't want to play in college, but watching you guys, I always knew, like, going into high school, I'm like, that's what I need my team to be like. It didn't end up like that. But always, I always think about you guys. You guys were such good role models for me and my little Rotary team at the time. Shout out Rotary, shout out 19th and Spruce, always.
Love that.
But yeah, I'm a little ex-hooper. I grew out of the basketball thing probably when I was like 13. I took a break. I always played like a year up from everyone else. And so when everybody went to high school, I didn't have a team to play on because everybody was gone. So like 7th, 8th grade, that was kind of the time at a young age I like really was able to find myself and my hobbies and stuff. And I knew I didn't want to play college basketball. I knew it was just a hobby, and it's totally not because I didn't love basketball. I still love basketball to this day. But I definitely knew there was more to me than just being a little bit of an athlete. Yeah. And so I really found myself in the arts. I come from a pretty artistic background. Like, my mom's an interior designer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I really was able to find myself like with music, with film. I go to University of San Francisco now.
Okay,
I'm a
Dons.
little film major. Yeah, go Dons.
Yes.
I'm in their media studies program, and I'm a film minor. I totally plan to go to film school after undergrad. But yeah, that's a little bit about me, Well, not a social media mogul, but I stay on the apps. I be knowing what's
we're
going
gonna
on.
get into that.
We're gonna get into that.
I love that. I love it though.
Yeah, I used to live in New York. I moved from here. I lived in New York for like 2.5 years. So I went from one coast to the other during the pandemic, actually, which was a mess. I'm class of 2020, so.
Oh yeah, you are just like a
Naya. Yeah, I'm class of 2020, so. I, didn't get my graduation and all that, but I got up, I moved out, I moved to New York. I was there for 2.5 years. Things kind of fell through, and then I moved to the Bay. It's been phenomenal. People say it's so much like Seattle, but I was just talking to my mom about this. Seattle is, I don't think people from Seattle really realize the privilege that we have living here. It's so beautiful here. Like, even me getting off the plane, that air.
Oh, the air quality is
insanely fresh. Yeah, like I walk out of my apartment in San Francisco and I'm choked up by trash. Like, people don't understand, and I'm like, Seattle is beautiful. I love being from here. I love repping Seattle. I'm wearing Burning Bush right now. I'm wearing Paradise South right now. Like, I'm always repping Seattle. So I'm definitely a Seattle girl at heart, but definitely been around the way too. So.
Yeah, I love how you branched out at an early age. Like, because a lot of people, I'm like, even me, I'm still scared. Like, I like, ugh.
Yeah.
I'm so comfortable with home.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I went to Jamaica, by day 5, I'm ready to go.
You go home. Yeah.
I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to be in my home with my dog.
Yeah.
Everyone leave me alone.
And be here. Yeah.
Circle. But I want to be more of a social butterfly.
Yeah, to go out and explore. It was really difficult moving during the pandemic.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when you join college, they have like little Facebook group chats for people to join, like with like your other classmates.
Yeah.
If they didn't have that, I wouldn't have had no friends. The girls that I'm still friends with now, that I went to school with in New York, like I talk to them every day. And,
See, that's long-time friendships right there.
Yeah.
I really feel like not saying that elementary and high school friends can't be friends for a long time, but I feel like your college friends, those are like your
definitely
ones.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I love it. I
still love y'all here at home. Yeah.
We a little something. Sometimes you got to leave us back in the burn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Well, we going to get into some things. Well, thank you for that. Well, okay. I'm just going to be asking you random things.
Okay.
Okay. Don't think too hard.
Okay.
This is a no judgment zone.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yes. Okay, girl. Now, I just love you on Twitter because I feel like you are my spirit animal of things that I really want to say. Okay. But you say it.
Yeah, I'm not afraid.
So, like today, you tweeted, this morning, actually.
Yeah.
You said, niggas is tired, bro.
Tired.
Dating is tiring. Being an adult is tiring. Self-care is tiring.
So tiring.
Getting enough sleep is tiring. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I felt that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't tweet that myself.
Yeah.
But I felt that.
Yeah. Did that tweet do numbers?
Well, when I screenshot it at 1:13 today, it had 13 likes.
That's what because people are tired. That's the problem. It's very tiring, and I'm definitely gonna say like, the pandemic has made me tired. Like, I'm exhausted.
Oh, for sure.
I am so exhausted. Like, not even from the sense of just like emotionally. I just feel like things don't feel the same. Like, it's very exhausting. Like, waking up, having a full breakfast, getting ready for school,
a productive day.
I'm
in
lucky.
I will say, first of all, I feel like the pandemic stole my 20s because the fact I'm about to be 25 this year.
Yeah, that's sick.
I was fresh 21 when it happened.
Yeah, that's sick. I was 18 when the March 2020 rolled around. I just turned 21 in December.
I was in the club the week before we shut down. I could have got COVID by the end of
that's what I'm
drink.
saying. And no one knew. Yeah,
no one knew.
I am just... it's also hard. Like, I'm a pretty independent person. Yeah. And being independent sometimes, like, I'm not asking for help. And I have worked on that about myself, about asking for help asking, I feel like if I just asked for help more, I wouldn't be as tired. But I'm so like, let's just pile it on. Yeah. Let me just keep rocking and keep rolling and doing my thing. But it's taking years off my life right now.
And I'm glad that you tapped into that. Because all jokes aside, why do us black women always think we got to take on the world? Oh. Like, why can't we just like, be soft for a second and just let people do things for us? It's like, I'm starting to learn that. Like, my therapist the other day was like, Shai, you need to sit down. Yeah. I was like, what do you mean? I'm sitting.
Yeah.
I'm sitting.
Yeah, I'm sitting now.
But no. And then it's like other people was also saying the same thing like the whole week. So I'm like, maybe God's telling me something like, Shai, you are so like, just because you know how to do something don't mean you got to tap into it. Because you're just going to put more pressure on yourself because you're such a perfectionist. It got to be right. Yeah. So it's like, if you don't sit your ass down. Yeah. Tap in with yourself because you're making your own self exhausted. And I think that's where I'm at right now. I'm just like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm really tired.
I think for me, I mean, just like being a black woman and just my personality, like I like to do things on my own. I like to handle things on my own. And I think a big reason why I am so tired is because I'm not taking care of myself mentally and emotionally. And so that is showing up in my physical. So it's really like, you know, having a bad day mentally for me, like I'm not getting out of bed. Like I'm in a really bad fog. I'm like it's hard for me to go to class, and like I'm a very punctual on time person, and like I mean, I'm also a clean freak. Like I'm a germaphobe. Like if my room is a mess and like people, like I'm going through something, and it's like, you know, I need to learn how to take care of myself up here and all this. And I feel like that would totally change the physical aspect of the way that things are going on in my life. So I've worked on that, and I met with my therapist this morning too. Period. And she was telling me, she was like, you need to take care of yourself. Because it's so easy to get wrapped up and just be like, you know, okay, cool. Like, I just met with my therapist. Like, I let loose for an hour and a half. And I'm like, okay, taking a deep breath. Like, dang, I feel good. Yeah. But it's like, do you really feel good?
And you don't. See? Yeah. You know, you get into the nitty gritty because, like, I had a conversation with my auntie. And, you know, it's like, besides the whole thing with my mom, is like, Shai, you've really been like, when you're supposed to pour into other people, she used to be like, you have to think of a cup. You got to make sure that your cup is full and what's overflowing goes to other people. Listen. If you're empty, like you just, like, what are you giving? Because it's like, I literally felt what you mean when you was like, what you just said. You was like, do you actually feel good? I'm sitting here, if I'm being transparent like a glass, like right now, I don't feel good. Yeah. Yeah, like, I really don't. Yeah, like I said, I cry every day. Yeah, I go through my grief. People don't realize grief is also a physical thing. Oh, absolutely. I be thinking, why is my back hurt? Why am I? Yeah, it's a physical thing, or just how you say, like, if you're like everyone knows, I'm an organized freak. I have OCD. Yep, my house is a mess. Something's wrong. Or it's like just because I be like, people be like, Shai, I'm just so proud of you. Like, you're really pushing. I'm like, I'm not proud. Yeah, I'm not proud. Yeah. I'm not proud of myself. And because I know that I can do better. But it's like, I need to get myself out of this drought. So this is probably why my therapist is like, Shari, sit down. Yeah, you got to sit down. Because if we're being real, like, that's why I feel like a lot of people in our community also have PTSD, because they just don't, like, take the trauma that they endure, they don't face on with it. Yeah. And it's like, it could be something that you see, a smell. It can be if someone said something. It could be a trigger. It's like, fuck. Like, yeah. And so I know where I'm at right now on May 19th. Shai, if you don't get yourself together, it's gonna be real bad. Like, my years are gonna be short. And I have to break that generational curse, because I know my mom took on the world. Yeah. That's one thing I don't want to follow in that with her. Yeah. She took on the world. She was a superwoman. She might cuss you out, but she's still gonna do something for you. It's like me, no. If I cuss you out once, you gotta go. That's it. Yeah. It's a wrap. Go. Yeah, it's a wrap. You're not gonna affect my brain. Right, like, yeah. Absolutely. And that's how, you know, health, you know, schizophrenia and stuff like that, all that happens. So it's like, let me get into my soft life. Everyone wants to get into that trend. Let's get into my soft life. Oh, shout out to Summer Walker. You hear that album today? I haven't listened to it yet. Oh, it's the one, huh? It's giving. Yeah. It's okay, like, super sidetracked though. Is she weird or no? She's weird. So weird. I mean, when you start feeding your baby kale, there's a problem. Grapes, and nuts. I wasn't even probably eating that at the age of 5. Listen. That's insane. I thought she was with her second baby daddy, and she popped through a little meech. I'm confused. But he's a minor though. He's a minor. I'm a minor. I was like, why is he lying? Like, is he actually a minor? He's like fresh 21. Your age. Like, come on, Meech. I thought that was a joke. I thought he was lying to TSA. Well, whenever his gun charge was, which is probably like less than a year ago, he's definitely over 20. So I mean, you're not a minor. Unless you're under 18, you're not a minor. Yeah, you're not a minor. Yeah. That's why I'm like, Meech, you're not. Yeah. I can't. Yeah, no, Summer. Yeah. But I just wanted to tap into that. I'm glad that you brought that up. Yeah, so and the glass half full thing, I know all about. I am. You know what? Let me sit up. Yeah, get your transparent. Yeah. I'm here. Okay, so you know, I'm into the signs, but it doesn't rule my life. I'm not the type of person where it's like, oh, you're that sign, I'm not talking to you. Facts. I'm not that type of person. Facts. I do think though that the signs very much align with people. I don't care what none of y'all say, because I very much
resonate with the traits of my sign, and I'm a very proud Sagittarius.
Period.
Yeah, of course.
Represent.
Yeah. So, back to the glass half full.
Yeah.
I feel like, I'm the type of person, I'm always, I go hard for everyone. I like being invested in my family. I like being invested in my relationships, in my friends, any and everyone I come across, I love being invested in. You could ask me about someone I went to school with 8 years ago. I could tell you what they did yesterday. Like I'm very invested. And so I really had to take a step back the last like year and a half with my friends and seriously like look at the drawing board and be like, okay, who is really still here though that really cares?
You're tired of being a strong friend.
I'm tired of being the strong friend. I'm tired of being the friend that doesn't really have friends that I can go back to emotionally. I felt like a lot of my friends in high school, a lot of the friends I had were what I like to call hangout friends.
Social friends, yep.
These are the friends that, Garfield and Beach are playing. Yeah, we going to the Hood Classic together.
Yeah, slide.
We going together.
Yeah.
But those aren't the girls that, hey, like my grandfather's getting sick. Like, I need to talk to someone. I want to be able to be vulnerable with people because as a Black woman, as a Sag, whatever you want to call it, it is very hard for me to be vulnerable. It's very hard for me to be intimate with people, even in my like relationships. Like it takes me a minute. Like it takes months for me. I'm not an upfront emotional person at all.
See, I'm the opposite.
No,
I'm very like,
no. See, I look like that, but I'm very like I can guarantee a lot of people can tell a lot.
Unemotional men. It's like,
yeah.
I'm giving you my all, and why
are you know what's funny about that is I am emotional once I get to know the person, but I'm also attracting like these super emotionally unavailable people, and I'm like, what are we doing?
Right.
Because once I'm very emotional and intimate with you, it's all on the table.
Yeah.
Like I don't have anything to hide at that point.
Yeah.
Like I'll be affectionate, like whatever.
Yeah.
And so with my friends, I just stopped talking to my really good friend back in the fall. And, I know as a Sag, it comes off super intense and like I could be cursing somebody out, but we're very aggressive and I'm just really passionate though.
Exactly.
And that's what people get confused.
It's passionate and assertive.
Yes. People get it confused that I'm sitting here cussing you out, but like
it took a lot for me to get here. I spared you 3 times.
3 times? Why don't people understand that?
Love this connection.
I'm like sitting here like, bro, I let so much slide.
Yeah.
Now we sitting here and I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you and you're deflecting it.
Right.
Now I have to get crazy with you. Now I have to lose my mind with you in this mouth. It's not going to stop until I feel better.
Oh, it's lethal.
And then it's ugly for everybody.
Yeah.
And the party's over.
And everyone hates us.
And then everyone hates you. Yeah.
No, I feel you. No, I've cut off a few.
Yeah.
I've cut off a few.
Yeah.
You know. It's just like, but I'm at the stage now where I know okay, Shai, is it really worth it?
Yeah. And that's where I got to in the fall.
Love that for you.
I was like, I was getting into an argument with this person. One about how I felt. And the issue that I have, I love to argue. I'll argue with everyone and anyone about, and last word, don't even care if I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm in that.
Till the wheels fall off.
Till the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I got that from my dad. Shout out my dad. Because I love to argue. I don't even care. But I will argue. And I got to a point where it's like, I'm not even arguing to prove a point. Like, I was sitting there arguing with the person so they felt better that they got off their chest. But it's like, if I wouldn't have came to you,
it never would have been talked about.
You would have never said that though. So then I'm like, now I gotta get ugly with you because you was holding that back and I was coming to you honestly and upfront. So that's crazy that now you want to say something.
That's so funny because I literally went through that in February.
Yeah, like I'm not. Yeah,
I brought this up,
and now
there's issues with me.
I'm telling my mom, I'm like, now it's a dick swinging match of who was the worst friend. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
Because you were fine. You were fine last week when we were friends.
Yeah.
Now we sitting here and we not. And now
or
you got a lot to say.
It's like we ain't talked for weeks, but then when I bring it up, it's like, well, you ain't talking.
You didn't. I'd be so furious.
But see, this go around though, I was catching people because, like I said, after my mom and everything, I said, New Year's happened. I'm going to see who hits my phone.
Yep.
And I'm still on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to see who hits my phone. Yeah. It's been real dry.
Yeah.
So I told you what the plan was. It's not like I didn't tell you. I told you I ain't hitting nobody up first. But I only hit you up first because I can already tell the energy.
You already know.
But it's like, well, you haven't been talking to me. I told you what the plan
the
was. January 1st.
Both ways.
You signed an NDA.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, exactly.
That's your fault that you didn't read it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's I don't get it. So I know my real ones now.
Yeah.
I know my real ones for sure.
It's gotten, I feel like, people that will watch this, like, I come from a lot of different communities.
Mm-hmm.
And I can say there are probably like 7 people in this entire world that could really say they know me. I'm a very private person. And I think a lot of people think because I am so social and I am so like, oh my God, like, I know you from this, I know you from that, and like we go do that, like, it's like this. But yeah,
you don't
a lot
know
of people
nothing.
don't know. They don't know.
Look, you don't know who I dated.
You don't know
who
anything. Like, it's all funny and cute on Twitter.
I could be lying on Twitter. I'm capping for sure. I'm capping. I could be talking about niggas ain't shit and the niggas at the house.
It's next to me. That's what I'm saying. Next to me, bro. Yeah.
I love that.
People don't know.
They don't.
It's
okay.
know.
It's okay. Just keep them wondering.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, another question. Okay, tell me you're a black girl without telling me you're a black girl. I did this with my guest last week, but he was a black man, and it was funny because he said something about like getting white tees from Parnell's. I said, wow.
Oh,
black.
That's black.
Very black.
Okay.
I got a few, but I'm gonna let you go first.
Being a black girl without telling you I'm a black girl. Ooh.
You want me to go?
Yeah, you go first. Give me a little inspo.
Okay. So I keep edge control and a scarf in my glove compartment.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I keep clothes in the trunk just in case something happens.
Okay.
Fresh coat, fresh boots, fresh pants. Kill.
Yeah.
I said last week, like, I got like a hair like bucket in my house under my sink.
Yep.
This might be just be a black overall thing, keeping the the grocery bags under the sink.
That is definitely that's my black. My kitchen underneath the sink. Oh, there are Target bags,
Safeway,
anything you can think of is underneath that sink. Yeah, I don't play about that. Another thing, the Tupperware.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, if I lose a Tupperware, it's over.
If you don't
because
give it back,
is not bringing it back. Yeah,
my grandpa still got mine.
Yeah,
for like
and
2
I'm
years.
not playing.
And I need
I'm not playing around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another thing for sure with hair. Oh, it's definitely the accessories. I always have a little accessory in my hair. I don't have one in me right now, but I am always like, even with this the style, like a little rubber band moment, like wrapping it up, twisting up, and I have locks now.
Yeah,
so it's very different for me now. But like, I just bought the little shells.
Ooh,
yeah, because I'm going to Jamaica.
Yes, I remember you telling me that.
I'm going to Jamaica in June. Yeah, I'm going to Jamaica in June, and I bought the little shells. I got the little gold ones. The two. Yeah,
that would be so cute.
Yeah, that's my little black girl moment. I always like to have those in my hair. It kind of keeps me.
Yeah.
I
think also not having dirty phasos. We said that last week too. No dirty phasos.
Yeah, and actually anything dirty black is
absolutely. I keep my boxes. I don't know about everybody else. I keep my boxes.
Yeah, absolutely.
We just not doing it.
Yep, absolutely.
Also, my dog is not in my room. She knows off limits.
Much. Yeah.
You see this line in the kitchen.
You don't.
No,
absolutely.
We don't do that.
Absolutely.
I know. I don't do that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Wanted to ask you that. I know there's a lot more.
Yeah. Oh, I can't think of them now. Yeah. No, the garbage, the little reusable bags underneath the sink.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 3 white roommates. Let me start there.
Hey.
Let me actually get into this.
Put them on.
My roommates, they're real cool. I have no issues with them. These are probably the only 3. Actually, no, I have one Asian roommate. These are probably the only non-black people that I would live with in this entire world.
Love
we
that.
have not had any issues. I'm not complaining. We also aren't the type of roommates though where it's not beef that we don't hang out with each other.
Yeah, you're not stepping on each other's toes.
Not at all.
Yeah.
2 of them, one's trying to be a heart surgeon, one's a nursing surgeon, a nurse. They're not even there. They're living in the library.
Yeah.
Exactly. So shout out them.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm a little OCD too.
Yeah.
And I get very like, even if the Brita is off centered on the counter, I'm like, moving it. And they're okay with that.
I put cereal in I don't keep the box.
Yeah.
I need to see it.
Yeah.
I need to see it. Like, I don't do Capri Suns. I need to see it.
You got to see. Yes.
Hot Pockets. I need to see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I can't open it,
it's not happening. Absolutely.
The same.
Yeah, you got it.
You're right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay. Also, okay, another question. What's your biggest icks? It could be anything. Oh my God.
Oh, my ick right now. I'm gonna do dating icks.
Yeah, let's top into it.
Yeah.
All right.
My dating icks right now are
I got one on top of my brain.
Not knowing yourself. I just went on a date with this girl and I felt like she was very it looks good on paper.
Yeah.
And then, date 3 or 4, we going out and like I'm spending the day with her and I'm like, oh no.
The lights are off.
Oh
no.
Like off to the extent where I'm like, I don't even know how I got here, because I'm very aware with the icks and the red flags. Like I don't play that. Like I'm not going on date 2 just because you asked. Like I'll say no, I don't care.
Yeah.
And it's not there. Like I really struggle with people that don't have a sense of just them. And it's like the people also that are like taking personalities from social media, taking personalities from celebrities, or like taking personalities to fit a stigma of like being a person or like being gay or like whatever. That I don't get down with. Yeah. Because it's just like, why wouldn't you want to be your own person? And also it's very performative. Yeah. Like it's very clear you're not yourself. It's like you're out of body right now. Yeah. You're out of body. And it's not attractive. That's definitely one of my biggest icks. It's just the people that are struggling to come off a special way to look good on paper. Right. When the paper's crumpled up though. It's not cute.
Listen, I get it. Social media can help people, branch out more.
Have a little brand, I guess.
But it's like, if we can't hold a conversation outside of an Instagram post or a DM. No. Like, my biggest ick, I got banned from TikTok for a week for even.
Did you really?
Because I was speaking real. Bro, I said, there was this guy. Oh my God. I've been knowing him off and on. Well, not like, we've been knowing each other like since we were like 18. Yeah. He's been trying to get at me like off and on for like the last 18 to 25. How many years is that?
7.
Yeah. It's over.
It's over. Yeah. It's like, and that's the other ick too. Catch a hint.
Right. It's been like 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said something. I was like, oh, I'm cooking. I'm about to get showered. Woo. Yeah. Oh, you taking one without me? Get that 2009 pickup line out of here, bro.
Because why am I 25? I can't be hearing that at 25. And if I start hearing that when I'm 25, it's over for everybody.
I almost threw my phone. Yeah. I said, yeah, we're in it. Like, stop.
Like, no, yeah, that's
it's
not.
It's just not like, yeah. Or like, dudes really just don't ask for your number.
Right. Yeah.
It's always Snapchat
or like, DMing me, and it's like, I have iMessage.
Right. Or if they don't want to call you by your government. I'm not calling you L-Bams or whatever. Yeah. Your name is Leonard.
Yeah.
Leonard.
Yeah. Or like the little initials.
Yeah. I'm not doing it. What does your mother call you?
Call you. And I'm calling you that. Yeah.
It's very. Yeah. Or it's like if you are talking to someone, like I get it. Like Twitter. I feel like Twitter is just our like alter ego.
Yeah. Oh, completely.
But if you're in a relationship with somebody, there's a certain extent
you can go that far. Yeah. Absolutely.
Personally, if you're in a relationship and you're talking about another shorty's ass or something, conversation at home.
Over.
Gotta talk.
Over. Yeah.
We can't do it.
For sure. That, I will say, because Twitter doesn't have any type of guidelines. And I'm saying that
and that's from on the Black Twitter side.
Black
Twitters.
Okay, but I do have to say, like, Seattle Black Twitter.
Oh, treacherous.
No, like,
treacherous.
It's so funny.
We're something's wrong.
Wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah.
It's dead wrong. And I love just scrolling through and seeing the madness because it's unreal.
I can name about 4 people right now at the top of my brain that are the most ignorant on Seattle.
For sure. There's that one boy you had on here. I don't know his name.
What was he hearing? I have a feeling I know
his Twitter thing. It says like Bones or something.
Tavion.
Bro. Tavion, if you watch this, I'd be crying at your tweets every night. I did see you
post. He's
out of control.
I'm not gonna put him out there, but like he's a cool ass guy.
He's so
cool, but he's ignorant as hell on there. Some of the things he tweets, I'm like, yo, what fuck?
No,
like there's no way.
Him and what's Talia's brother, Zayside? Oh, those two.
Them two go at it.
Having a ball on my feed.
Kai, CJ, Torrance, if he wants to get into it. I'm putting you on there.
Yeah.
You do it on the Twitter circle though. They're bold enough to put it on the public.
That's the thing. They don't know.
Jade too sometimes. Jade be out of pocket.
Yeah. Roper's brother.
Yeah,
Yo,
they're funny.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like the Twitter close friends,
you know,
and then Twitter is,
and
different.
I know, Layla knows what I'm talking about too. Who is that guy? I don't want to see him no more on my timeline. That dude that be thinking he's doing the Seattle gigs. Get him off my timeline.
But let's actually talk about that.
Yeah,
I just want to say, like, okay, I got to high school in 2016.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay.
You missed everything.
Exactly. Okay, so I got to high school in 2016. Graduated in 2020, and just being around you guys, like I totally know Seattle was a different time before I was in high school.
Yeah.
Like I feel like my grade and like everybody below us, like we really don't have any idea how turned it used to be.
No
and
idea.
We've tried to make it, but it's never going to be the same, because there's that one video of oh my god, it's when the Beach Boys, when they used to dance in the circle.
Oh, for
at
sure.
the games.
The Prince Shadid was famous for that. That's where they get it from.
We could never do that now, though. That's what people don't understand. And I respect that, and that's why I really do love y'all.
Yeah,
because it's like you guys are like you ran this whole thing, and we're just like little copycats. Like for real.
It was so crazy. Someone said that man is 30. If that man is 30,
that's a problem.
Because he did something. I think what ticked me off was CJ posted a video. He was in front of Tacoma Mall doing the gigs and said the baddest women are in this mall. I said, who? And then I literally commented. I said, who said that? And then CJ said, you should put him on the show. I said, please.
No.
Because when you get on this show, it's real. I'm going to tell you.
Yeah,
stop.
Stop. Yeah. Okay, so how do we feel about the Seattle women versus Tacoma women argument?
You know, okay, you want to get into that? I'm glad that you brought that up,
because I have a lot of experience on the Tacoma side, not enough on this side.
Okay, there's definitely a difference. Okay,
sure.
No shade to Tacoma.
She's about to get shady. She's about to get dumb shady.
I know a few Tacoma girls that are cool that I even look at them like, you're from Tacoma.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It's just I get it. They call us bougie, you know, and they call Tacoma.
Are we?
Right.
That's the part that throws me off.
Just because I hold myself to a standard,
yeah,
does not mean that I'm bougie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying in Seattle, at least our air doesn't smell.
Completely.
You know,
when you get to Fife, rolling that window down, it's a monster.
It already takes us an hour to get there.
Yeah. And then the smell. Yeah.
It's,
yeah.
But I mean, I don't really get into the looks and all that, because it's not like I know every Tacoma girl to be like, oh, she's ugly, oh, she's cute.
Right.
Oh. So when dudes be doing that versus, I be like, what are you on? Like,
yeah.
But I'm always going to rep us.
For sure. So
we always
I will say, because I am in the middle, because I'm like unincorporated renting, so I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not on either side.
You're 425 a little bit.
I'm 425, yeah, for sure. I am 425.
Okay.
Phone number's 206, but it's 425.
Okay.
I'm 425.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's what it is. I think men are confused about women that just like go do their own thing,
Right.
and then like women that are setting themselves to a standard.
Right.
Because I know plenty of girls that I hooped with
Uh-huh.
from Tacoma, and they're not grimy.
They're
not nothing that these men have made it seem to be.
It was so crazy. It's like we got some grimy.
I think.
hoes in
See,
Seattle.
I know a
lot that still fighting to this day.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I know we on a podcast, but I could start naming a few if we want to
Listen,
get into it.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is when I knew. Oh, we ain't left this in high school. I remember I was
Yeah.
working at Pink, right? I ain't gonna say her name because it's federal.
Yeah.
Look, she knew I was good people. She told me, what time you on break? I said 3:15. She said, oh yeah, okay. Make sure you gone by the time, I said, oh, come back. Oh, she done mace folks. She done got things. I said, that's why you gotta be good with people. But she from Seattle.
No. Yeah.
Like, the raunchiness is gonna be anywhere.
Yeah.
You can walk in South Center Mall and have a girl with hoochie shorts on.
For sure. And
Now-
where is she from? Tukwila.
Right.
Oh, I mean.
Hey.
Okay, wait, let me take that back. I'm just saying they could be from anywhere.
No, for sure. But no one's walking in Tacoma Mall, like, period.
Yeah.
Unless, like, something sold out at an Apple store in South Center,
Yeah.
then I'll go to Tacoma.
Yeah.
No shade. But
I like to know people's view on that argument, because I've seen that argument a few times on YouTube.
mind you, the dudes that's trying to make the rebuttal, it's like, nigga, you ain't shit either. Your fingernails is dirty and you talking
dirty, and where's your job? Oh, okay.
You're wearing a wife beater on our interview.
Yeah, I'm just like, that, and that's another thing too. A lot of men are very entitled to the women that they think they deserve. I'm like, what are you bringing to the table? Like, do you know Monet Michael on TikTok? I don't know her name, her last name. She is like new, like, it girl, I guess. And she was talking about, she's like, I don't date, but like, if I am gonna date, I want the person to be an addition to my life, not subtracting anything from my life. And that's kind of, I feel like it's funny, like me taking advice from TikTok, because like, what? But it's also just like, that's so real.
Common sense.
And that goes for men, that goes for women too. Like, if I feel like, my check for me is if my body starts feeling weird, my face looks weird, I start acting weird when I'm with that person, oh, it's time to go.
No, for sure. I feel like, everyone wants to be pick me.
Yeah.
It's like you got to pour into each other, and it's not just a materialistic things.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Or it's like lately, which cracks me up, because the same dudes we're talking about that's ignorant on Twitter, they've been going in on this. Have you seen this tweet where it's like this girl was saying that, I forgot what she exactly said, but she has a problem with dudes like celebrating their birthdays or like feeling love.
Oh yeah, they're like, it's sassy,
right? Yeah. So the dude's been like, up, period. Okay,
yeah,
and like, men can't love themselves.
Yeah, that is. I think that's weird too.
Like, women can't take care of their boyfriends.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I feel like also a lot of women that didn't have or don't have male figures in their life, they're looking for that alpha male, super dominant,
because what's
very
so sad,
protective. Yeah,
domestic violence is very like
real,
cute to them.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, my man, like, he don't play about this, he don't play about. I'm like,
it's like,
why you
Krishan and Blueface is their idol.
Okay.
Watching the show made my stomach hurt.
The episode of him hitting her dad,
I don't care who you are. If you hit my dad, you're getting murked.
Like, I'm like, and she was standing beside him like, yeah, that's my man.
I'ma stand beside him.
I just can't.
Whoa.
And you know what? Like, and I'm not gonna bash Krishan, because I did watch the full season of Baddies West. I'm not even gonna bash her.
It's okay. You see the reunion?
I haven't watched it yet. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So I'm not even here to bash her or Blueface or anything like that. But the precedent that it sets for girls that are 15, 16, 17, they're gonna go out and look for boys that are like mad hard and like, showing off and like gang this and gang that, and like, if that's what you want, like, that's cool, but that's not, being a man. That's not showing you're
What's so
man.
crazy? I'm like, bro, you threw away a football career for a one-hit wonder.
I can't even,
because I don't know any other song except for Tatiana.
That's about it.
Yeah, Cardi's remix.
Yeah.
Nicki's remix.
Oh, he had the little West Coast song with YG.
Oh, don't know.
Oh, that's a low key good one though. It's I can't.
I don't know. I get it though. It's I don't know. They just That's why I just be like, I feel like boys in general are icks. It's just like,
absolutely.
It's like they're not straight up nowadays.
Yeah, I love all my bros.
Those be the worst ones, your brothers. They be the one. Cause it's like I'm sitting here and I know what you do,
and I'm not even gonna lie.
Here.
Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and lie because I don't do that, but I will say a lot of game I have learned from them.
Him. Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wish I can do that.
Yeah.
But I just know I'm going to feel bad at the end of the day.
And you know what? Sometimes I do feel bad because I'm like, that was really out of pocket of me and really out of character. Like, that's not me for real. But then I'm like,
yeah, I'm really a lover girl.
I'm like, I don't know what to tell y'all.
No, I'm really a lover girl.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
yeah.
I know. It's just,
it'd be out of pocket sometimes, though.
It's okay.
Definitely.
It's okay. I'm just, that's going to be so funny. People watching this, like, Twitter is, I feel like if you don't have a Twitter, it's like, what are you doing?
Shout out Seattle Twitter. Y'all hilarious.
Shout out to us.
Yeah.
We're just great people.
I get all my laughs.
Oh, for sure.
My daily news, my morning news.
Oh, for sure. That Dub CTV on
Oh.
on
they returned when I was in high school. Like I saw everything.
See, I didn't start following until after high school.
Oh,
so I didn't even know about them until. But
nothing is safe.
I love it. That one and the one that all the rappers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't get into that, but I will hurt
so many feelings.
It's okay. So big.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, mind you, it's like a lot of them want to come on here, but there's a way that you say it. Yeah. Oh, put me on your show.
Yeah.
Oh. Am I gonna get a feature?
Yeah.
No. Shout out to Kim though. That's my girl. She just came out. First of all, who has a song with her girl? Like, Kim is such an Aries, and I love it because it's like she do not care. She literally made a song called "Girl Fuck You." Stream that. And I'm not sure. Don't quote me. I'm not sure if it's her current girlfriend's voicemail or ex, but she took a very going off voicemail as her like backtrack.
Yeah.
I said, wow, very artistic. Wow,
straight to the point too.
Yeah. I'm mad at her though, cause I've been waiting on my interlude. I told her I wanted to be on the album.
Is this you told me to look at this camera? Yeah. That was the most sage energy quote ever of all time for her to say. I want my own interlude. Yeah. And you know what? I'm not mad at you about that because Drake made one for me.
Yebba's Heartbreak?
Bria's interlude?
Okay. I don't know. No, I'm sorry. I know that song. I love it. The first thing I thought it was like a song for me, like it hit my heart.
No, it's literally about me.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Actually, yeah, that's the one.
No,
too.
that song.
That song goes. Okay, shout out Drizzy, shout out Drake. That's my boy.
Yes.
Y'all think he's corny, but that's the man's.
He be coming up with a different accent every other day.
The Jamaican accent definitely gets me.
No, I saw on TikTok someone, because Lil Mermaid's coming out and they did a clip. They thought that he was a crab because of the voice. But it's the guy from Hamilton. That's a voice. Isn't he from Hamilton?
Let's talk about the Lil Mermaid.
Shout out to Hallie.
Shout out Hallie.
Love it for her.
How do we feel?
Blessed. But
okay. Yeah.
I really think it's so cute.
I think it's cute
even seeing her at the premiere and the little girls.
Yeah.
I think it's great, and I like how it's a live version.
Yes.
I feel like they chose the right people.
Yep.
Now, I'm not a fan of Aquafina, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get.
And I'm shocked that even.
I'm shocked that even went.
That was. Yeah. Okay.
Right, and then who's the one that's playing Ursula?
Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
I really think it's cute. I'm definitely gonna see it. I hope that she makes records.
Yeah.
This week. I mean, yeah, I think it's this weekend, right?
I think so.
Or next weekend?
I think it's this weekend.
Well, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, and I like how Disney is starting to be like more diverse and how they fought the back for her. Because I remember, like, back before COVID, when they announced that she got the part, people were mad.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
A lot of people were upset and people were concerned about what her hair was going to look like.
And I think that's so dope that they incorporated her locks.
And it's the reddish, like how she has it in the...
And her voice is just so angelic and just... I feel like they should start... I don't think they should remake every movie. Now,
yep.
Princess and the Frog...
Yeah.
I need to be there.
Yeah.
At that audition.
Yeah.
I got a few that might. Coco Jones might.
Oh, for sure. Oh. I think that's the answer, actually.
I think so, too.
Yeah, that's the answer right there.
Honestly.
Absolutely.
You know, I don't know who will play Prince Naveen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
I think it's... I love it, honestly.
Yeah, and like her just did Beauty and the Beast.
Right.
The play.
Right.
I think that was really cute.
Yep.
You know, I mean, I don't really remember Snow White. I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean,
remember.
like the Little Mermaid and Princess and the Frog. That's about it for me.
Beauty and the Beast, I barely knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Cinderella, I mean.
It's just like those are classics, but like those aren't like, oh God, like I'm going to go home and watch that.
Right, and I feel like Brandy already did it for us.
Absolutely.
Whitney was there.
Absolutely. Yeah, and we're
done.
And aren't they redoing that? They're
They are?
redoing that too, I thought.
We don't have time for that.
Yeah, but they're doing it. Brandy is like now Whitney in that role. I guess. We gonna see. Yeah, I got a bone to pick with Hollywood sometimes. And I only say that because I'm a film, you know.
Oh, for sure.
Little film major, but yeah.
Like, how do you feel about, because I seen someone talk about it, like, they don't really, we're over black stories being told, like the traumatic ones.
Okay.
I feel it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I feel like it needs to be told, though.
So I'm going to tell you this. It's very hard for me to watch, what is it? 12 Years a Slave, 13 Years a Slave?
I got a list for you. Oh, look. When They See Us from Netflix.
Oh, saw that. Okay.
One time. Watched it,
and that's all I can do.
White.
Yeah.
Fruitvale Station.
Okay, let me tell y'all this. Living in the Bay.
Oh, you take the BART.
Taking BART.
Oh, you're mad every time.
Oh, sick. I can't. I don't even want to. I can't.
Yeah. Fruitvale Station, 12 Years a Slave.
Haven't seen it.
Don't.
And I can't. I refuse to.
Roots, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What's the movie you just said?
Oh. I don't think. Yeah.
Regardless, if it's something traumatic, I've watched it once.
Yeah.
I didn't even go see the Emmett Till movie. I can't.
Okay, so that's my problem. It's really hard for me, especially if it's not a black dominated staff and cast. I don't think the movie should be made
for sure. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys have seen the TV show Beef on Netflix, and it's all Asian people, like
Love
the
that.
staff, the cast. I think there's like maybe 2 white characters, maybe. Like if we're gonna make a movie about slavery and talk about things like that,
right?
That's what I want the staff to be.
Right.
We can't have white directors, producers, writers writing and trying to make a movie about stuff that literally doesn't even apply to their lineage. It's very hard for me to watch movies and shows like that because it's like trauma porn.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It's trauma porn.
Like even like like a little girl was just found after 6 years and she was on the
Unsolved
mystery.
Mysteries.
Yeah. And I get it. It's so traumatic watching that, but it's also a blessing that someone seen her on that show and saw her and she was found.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that since you're, into film and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what is your thoughts on that? I just feel like everything shouldn't be remade though. Like
Absolutely.
remakes, all these remakes.
How do we feel about White Men Can't Jump with Jack Harlow?
Well, watch it because Jack Harlow, who?
Okay,
Yeah.
That's how we feel. Okay,
When did he start hooping?
When did we start hooping? And also, it's like I feel like. Actually, I'm not trying to get canceled. Let me redact that sentence that was about to come out of my mouth. But I think I'm gonna watch it. I think I'm gonna watch it, and I think we're just gonna see how it plays out. I'm a little nervous though.
I mean, even the original one. I mean, it was a cool movie. It wasn't like a classic.
It's not
to me.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay.
Yeah, I think like I just felt like Woody Harrelson was enough though. Like I felt like if we're gonna do that role, like that was perfect, and that should have been that.
Right.
And it's like they're remaking these movies. It's not like making a new Batman.
It's not because that house party.
Don't
listen. The only parts that was funny to me was Drewski and DC Young Fly, obviously.
And Drewski's insane.
He's coming, and I'm going.
Going, yeah.
My friends want to be front row, but I'm like, no.
No, because I can't get picked on.
No,
I can't get picked on.
I will definitely be in the back.
Yo, I'm okay being up there if that means I'm not getting picked on.
Right.
Because he likes to look down. All them. They like to look down and choose.
Even when 85 Sasha was here in December, I said we're
yeah, and that's a group you cannot
they will
sit
get
up
in
front.
the stands.
Oh, yeah. For sure. They'd be like, your eyelashes look bad. And then the whole auditorium's laughing at you and you're on YouTube.
No.
And then I'm cussing everybody out that I'm on YouTube embarrassed. Yeah. Bye. I'm not doing that.
Oh my God. No, facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
no.
Okay. Well, Bria, what's the plans in the next 5 years? What's your plans right now?
Okay.
What we doing?
The next 5, let's see. So I'm graduating fall 2024.
Love it.
I want to take a year off. I'm gonna apply to grad school. I'm gonna apply to film school. I'm gonna do it all. My parents, God forbid, I move back to the East Coast again, but I think it's gonna have to happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna apply on both coasts, and we're gonna see who wins.
Whatever God guides you.
May the best man win.
Yeah.
And by the best man win, I mean the best scholarship money.
Period.
Yeah.
We ain't paying for nothing.
Yeah. Any type of grants.
Yeah.
NYU. Any type of grants.
Right.
I'm taking
nothing
those.
out of my pockets.
Yeah. So I definitely want to go back to the East Coast. I would love to live there again. Go to grad school. Go to film school. The thing about being a film major and working in film, like a lot of the jobs, like you're not getting these paid really nice jobs until like, year 7 out of school. Damn. So it's going to be a lot of scrapping for jobs and, working here and working there. And I'm down for that.
Grind.
It's a grind. And, people think it's all fun and games, directing and editing and working with cinematography, and it's not.
Right.
So I'm willing to put the work in. I'm ready for it. I'm hoping to write a story and sell it. That's the goal. Yeah. Is to write a story, whether it's going to be for a movie or if it's going to be for 2-season, 4-season TV show bought by Netflix, period. Hulu, Stars, whoever wants me. HBO would be the goal. Yeah. But I would love to sell my story or a story, and that's what I want to do. I want to tell stories. I want to write. I take photos on the side, and I would love to work in cinematography, whatever that means. So yeah, that's the next 5, and like in the next 5, I'm 26. So
shit, and see, imagine I'm about to be 26 next year. Just make me so goddamn. Because 5 years from now I'll be 30.
Yeah, I'm a 2001 baby.
My next 5, I'll say right now. What you did know, you're the season finale. Oh. I didn't want to tell you, so you wouldn't be so nervous.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thanks for telling me all the way through.
Back to what I was saying earlier, I need to sit. I need to sit and focus on me and do what I want to do and not feel pressured of, I got to put an episode out, I got to do this, I got to do that. I need to work on my mental. Yeah. I'm about to be a quarter century. Yeah. Couple months. So I'm just trying to just get my life together, see like what I want to do. Cause like my career state right now, it's like I be doing so much. I'm like, I don't know where I want to fit in. Yeah. I don't know if I want to work with kids. I don't know if I want to work administration or do I want to be a businesswoman? Yeah. Or what? So, really just tapping in with myself and then hoping within the next 5, hopefully by 30, somebody.
Some's there.
Wedding bells. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Walking down the aisle. Yeah. Children.
Do you want children?
Oh, I do. I want boys.
Okay.
I do not want
really?
girls.
That shocks me.
A little Shai walking around, I'll choke her. Yeah. Because that's me talking to me.
Yeah.
I'd rather deal with the boys. Be mad at her. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I do, I want her to be the youngest so her brothers can protect her. Okay. I want to be a boy mom. Okay. I really think I'll be a good boy mom. I'm the type, like, if my baby gets hurt on the field, I'm knocking heads. Yeah. Who hit my baby?
Yeah. You are.
That's me.
You are, for sure.
I'm definitely going to be Candace times 10.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. It's on and popping.
Yeah, I can hear her still yelling now from the Cleveland games. Yeah, absolutely.
Even the YA game.
Yeah. Can hear it. Yeah. It's not a joke. That,
and I think, right now I want to focus on, like, her legacy and her oils and stuff. So I think I just need to calm down.
Take a minute.
Because I know that if myself's not right, then my person I'm supposed to marry or the person I'm supposed to be in my life with is not going to come yet.
Yeah.
I got to get myself right. And then I got to get myself right for my kids. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to be 100%.
For sure.
But I need to at least, like, heal to a point where I know I can move forward every day healthy. Because I know right now I'm not moving healthy at all.
Yeah.
So I'm, like, drained. So
yeah.
that's what I'm working on. So hopefully by 30, I'm proud.
Right.
That's what I was saying.
Absolutely.
I hope by 30 I'm proud. And just also just blossom on my friends. I hope that, they get married and stuff. One of us is married, so
right. Yeah.
The rest of us gotta. Yeah, that wedding is just the fact that it's about to be a year.
It's crazy. Like having, I have friends that have kids now, and I just met one of the babies yesterday, and I'm like,
I can't imagine being pregnant right now.
Yeah, I can't imagine being pregnant, but seeing her with her child and she's doing so well, it's just like
it's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful, and it's like like life is lifing. I don't know any other way to say that, but life is lifing. Yeah,
it really is lifing. It really is lifing. A lot of people are dying.
Yeah,
that are young. It's just you gotta, and I think that's what it is too. Is like, Shai, you can't wait. Like, you just have to live and do what you want. Do what you want. Because, like, no one's going to do it for you. Or you can't be worried about what other people think. Like, this is your life. So, I'm excited to see what holds. But, like, I'm going to just take a break a little bit. And season 3 is going to be even more better.
Yeah.
Season 3, Layla's going to be gone. Layla's going to be in law school.
No, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Yes. New York need a,
figure it out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey,
figure it out.
Call her back.
It's not a joke. Yeah.
You got my girl stressed.
Yeah.
Call her back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I just want everyone to blossom and just do what I want. Just do what I want. Like, I have goals. I want to learn how to roller skate this summer. I do not know how to skate. That's sad. I couldn't even. I can't even go to ATL Cascade if I want to.
You know what? I don't even know why I'm sitting here laughing at you. I can't do a handstand, a cartwheel. I can't. I just
It's okay.
It's like I'm just touched a little bit.
I want to do more yoga because I've never been able to do the splits. I've been waiting my whole life to bust it open.
Yeah. Well, downward dog and also
absolutely.
That. Yeah, absolutely.
I got like cute bucket lists like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
But that's the stuff that makes life like exciting.
It's it's like doing like kiddish stuff, like being just childish for a second.
And I think that's definitely that's the stuff that's important.
Right.
People don't understand how much the little things are important. Like even me just coming home, I've only been here for a week and I'm going back.
Yeah.
Like, I live there, like I moved out and stuff, but I came back for a week and like my mom, she made my favorite dessert that she makes. Apple. Like, I'm gonna remember that until I come back next year.
Right.
Like that's the stuff that matters. Like, people think the stuff that matters is, making money and, finding your partner and having kids and, hitting that top spot at your job. But it's like the stuff that's in reality on the ground level with everyone else walking with you. It's the stuff that's like, dang, like that made my day.
Right.
And I'm remember that apple pie until I go home next week.
Loving on your people.
Yeah.
And I think also too where like people like just to sidebar it a little bit, I feel like also people who want to love on people, you gotta also understand boundaries with it too.
Yeah.
Because maybe that person don't want to take it. Like for instance, Mother's Day. I ain't gonna lie. I was a bitch that day.
Yeah. Oh.
I was on 10.
Yeah.
Look, sorry to the person that when I look back on my texts, I was in cloud 9. Listen, one person text. My girl Layla texted me. It was I loved it because she understands where I'm at. You know? I text her back. Okay. One person said, "Happy Heavenly Mother's Day." I said, "Are you texting her or me?"
Yeah. Yeah.
You texting her? Man.
That wasn't.
Or a lot of people were texting me that day and I didn't respond, and a lot of people was just like, "You get my?" I'm like, today is stressful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can barely stand.
Yeah. Right.
I'm getting upset.
Right.
Yeah,
like, read the room.
Like everything was pissing me off. I'm at hot yoga. All the women were free. but I'm like, what if not everyone's a mother in here? You
Right.
know? And the lady just kept talking about Mother's Day, and do this pose, how you give
Oh yeah,
birth.
it was a trigger.
I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Left that, rejuvenated. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get a massage. They got Mother's Day clothes. I said, God, I'm about to pop it.
Yeah.
Pike Place Market. I'm just trying to get some flowers.
Right.
Mother's Day. I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? I need everyone to just give me my space.
Yeah, you need a break.
I need a, you know, like, it's just like, so I'm saying is that when you do love on people, sometimes that it's so overwhelming for that person.
Right.
If it's a time and moment for them, that you gotta also have the guts to be like, okay,
Give her a minute.
give
Let
her a
breathe.
minute. I'm sure she appreciates it.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta give her space.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I was terrible on Sunday. I was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's valid.
Yeah.
It's fresh.
It's
very fresh.
But guys, come on.
It's
now.
that's what I'm saying. Like, read the room.
Yeah.
Like we gotta.
And then I'm like,
you
you're
know.
trying to FaceTime me. I don't want to see
Then,
you.
yeah, there's no one to
My
talk
lashes
to today.
are out.
Yeah.
I don't want you to see me. I don't want you to see me. It was just too much. So I think boundaries with that. So I'm just so happy that you got to tap in with me while you were home.
Yeah, of course.
You know,
I'm so excited. I was
Yeah.
brought on here. You
yes,
know,
and you're the
podcast
great
moment.
season finale. And
Yeah.
so, you know, Shy Talk family, don't be sad. I'll be back. I just need some time for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, you guys know the ritual. We're from SoundCloud, Read the Room, all the way down to Pandora. I forget every single time what I'm on, but I'm on everything. You can find me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, YouTube was playing with me yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
Trying to upload.
It cut all my edits, but kept the
Oh.
video. Be real. I didn't give my guy Corn the right intro because it said copyright. I've been using the same theme song for the last year. Come on.
And now all of a sudden we cutting it up. Yeah.
I bought the song.
So yeah.
Like, yeah. Come on, guys. But so that will be re-uploaded. But yeah, probably, I don't know when I'll come back, but you know, just tap in, support. And I love you guys. And shout out to Layla. I'm gonna miss her. Hearts, love you so much. Shout out to Jake. It's his birthday. Shout out to Nolan, you know, behind the scenes. Thank you so much. And I will tap in with you guys on another time. Peace.